What's up? Welcome back for more Honkai Impact 3rd. Right, it's Saturday and I didn't have time to record after the what is that called? After the update version, and I didn't record yesterday because oh my god, my body just can't handle it. Anyway, we're gonna start. Uh, uh, I'm curious, what is this? Oh, it's an event on Hoyoverse. Oh, yeah, never mind. Let's start here. Hey! Okay. How does one have a great day? The answer may vary, but for the residents of Yunyi City, the best choice is undeniable to visit the Central Garden and take in the riot of blossoms. Thanks to its renowned Sea of Flowers, the small city known as the City of Flowers has ranked first in tourist satisfaction for several consecutive years. Oh! Hi, Yuri. Okay. However, at this moment, in the most popular downtown cafe, a girl was sitting at a table utterly bored, looking neither satisfied nor happy. Villanueva. Hmm. Say, how long have you been waiting here? 28 minutes? 20 minutes? 30 minutes? An hour? We promised we'd wait for each other, so why hasn't she? Predictably, no answer came. The silence only grew heavier as the girl's expression grew more impatient. No, she's not the type to be late. Something happened? Ambush? Impossible. It's peacetime, and really regular Honkai beasts wouldn't stand a chance against her. Uh, an emergency mission? But when we spoke this morning, she clearly said today was her day off. Could it be she got into a dispute with the patient? At this thought, the girl's expression froze, as if recalling a scene too terrible to behold. Hold Hold on. Ay, there we go. Jeez, I'm the one who got stood up. So why am I the one getting all worked up?
待たせてごめんね、ゼレ。
Hey, it's fine. I just got here. Ah, really? The lines. Okay, the girl brushed off her earlier anxiety and replied casually, as if everything were truly just as she said. That is, if one ignored the nearly empty coffee cup on the table. Oh, but of course, this couldn't escape the other seller's notice. She arched her brows slightly, offering a faintly apologetic smile. Two emergency patients came in at the last minute. Luckily, their injuries weren't too serious, but going over the recovery instructions held me up quite a bit. Thank goodness I didn't miss our meeting time. Maybe just by a little, but I don't think our forgiving captain will mind, right? Me? Of course I won't mind. Even if you stand me up for some last minute mission, I won't get mad. Fine, I won't be mad at you. But a certain overseer's desk will probably end up piled with complaint letters. Cele chuckled softly at her utter self-prayer, honestly. Then gazing at her, she shook her head earnestly. That won't do. After all, it's not often we get to date. Sorry to keep you waiting, Cele. I'm really excited for this short trip. This is a record of everything that had happened on our journey. Let's start by thinking back to the start of the journey. Date. Deto? Aha! Sally cleared her throat awkwardly. Idiot, quit making such a big deal out of it. I already told you. We barely ever get time off together, so I figured we could go somewhere and unwind. That's all. I'm just looking for somewhere to spend my time off. Got it? Ah, really? But your rookie squad mate told me you put a lot of thought into today's outing, even drafting several routes for it. How did they? Ha! No wonder they suddenly got so eager about training. Just wanted to find out about me. Those guys. It's like they've been slacking off in training. I'll have to properly educate them later. Good timing. It's been way too dull lately, and it's been a long time since I've really cut loose. Haha, you and your squad mates get along so well. Huh? Get along? Where'd you even get that idea? Sally frowned, looking thoroughly displeased. Only those who knew her well could tell her expression hid a hint of anticipation. And so, the other Sally laughed softly. They said it themselves, of course. Captain Sally is strong and decisive. We can really count on her. Told me this during their routine checkups. Everyone in Squad 2 really respects you. Respects, even secretly calling me Captain Nightmare, naming the final boss in their game after me, and taping my picture to the door to ward off nightmares? I had no idea you had such an authoritative side to you. But this shows you've already fitted in with the squad. We'll all get along so well. That. We we don't. Hmm? You want to fit in with the squad? I meant to get along so well part. Then again, it's been a while since I last fitted in with them. So they are getting cocky. I'll start combat training as soon as I get back. How about a 1v1 mock battle? Kind of the kind with live weapons or 500-kilometer weighted chase. Of course, I'll be the one doing the chasing. Or maybe, oh please don't. Your way of fitting in is very intense. Please don't. The medical squad is as busy as it is. You're not allowed to add to my workload. I'm not. I know. Of course she's gonna do it. It's for sale. Wait, that's what I am noticing. Did Sally really controller? Hmm. I think she does. Or because of the high heels, I don't know. It's all because you insist on treating every patient yourself. Minor or serious, if you ask me, getting hurt in training should cost them. Let be a lesson. As a doctor, how could I turn a blind eye to a patient's suffering? If I could, I'd want everyone to be free from illness and pain. Sadly, looking at it now, that goal is still a long way off. Just getting people to take care of themselves and not get hurt on purpose is already hard enough. Uh, a familiar figure surfaced in her mind, and Celia cautiously let the topic drop. Okay. We hardly ever get a day off. Let's drop the work talk. You're right. Can't let the travel plan Celia carefully put together for me to go to waste. I heard Yunying City has many beautiful views. I'm really looking forward to it. I told you, I'm just out for a walk. I wasn't planning everything. Don't give me that teasing look. Fine, I did some planning. And, as if something had occurred to her, Sally's gaze drifted absently toward the window. By my count, it should be right about now. That. As if in response to her, a commotion broke out outside the door, right after a swarm of rogue machines poured in. What? Let's go. New game mode, nice one. Can use like joystick. This side, a melee weapon with low attack speed, a high damage that attacks automatic. Over machine will block our path ahead. Defeating them drops XP. Oh, okay. I get this one. Okay, besides increasing your base stats, leveling up also gives you a plus attachment. Let's do it this one. Kaya I can refresh. Not have many chances of here. Okay. Once you reach a certain level, you don't only gain stat bonuses but also incredibly powerful rejuvenation enhancements. Each rejuvenation enhancements can be leveled up to 2 times present. You can use remaining attempts to refresh it. This one is glowing. After defeating an elite enemy, you can choose one from 3 rejuvenation enhancements to obtain. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. I like this one. Oh, we're done. Nice. A moment later, the two sellers put an end to the commotion. Too big. Sele, is this what you had planned for our trip? It's quite something. Of course not! As if I'd scare people for no reason. Scare you, I mean. Please don't scare anyone else. Fine, fine, I get it. Anyway, what was the deal with those crap machines? If we hadn't reacted fast enough, the chaos they caused would have been way worse than the scares. It really is strange. By the looks of them, they should be everyday assistant mecha. They aren't meant for combat. Why would they suddenly go out of control? Sally crouched down and carefully examined the mecha that had just attacked them. Ah, look! Sally pointed at one of the disabled mecha. On its shell, battered with dents from sight-like claws, a tattered scrap of paper was barely visible, its writing smudged by damage. Was that like an address? Is this where this mecha came from? Looks like it. With all this chaos, I hope no one over there got hurt. Hey, Sele, don't forget what we're here for. That might be true, but as part of Shiksal, if something really went wrong, how could we stand by? It's our day off! Isn't that right, Captain Sele? You're hopeless. Suit yourself. Haha, I knew it. You may have a sharp tongue, but you'd never actually stand by and do nothing. I don't like meddling. Yes, you were just going along with my suggestion. Thank you, Sele. Okay, let's head to this place together and see what's really going on. Okay. I enjoy this. You prefer a faster face you can tap. Oh, of course. Okay. A moment later, following the address on the machine, they arrive at the back door of a diner. I was like, this is the place. Hello, is anyone there? The door bursts open, nearly smacking Cele in the face. A young woman dressed like a waiter came hurrying out. Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? The order's about to go time out. Order? Before she could say a word, the young woman thrust a stack of takeout boxes into their arms. Everything's ready. We're just waiting for you. Make it quick and get the food to the customers before it gets cold. Otherwise, we'll get a complaint. Wait, we're not. You didn't mean to? Oh, I get it. After all, it's the peak tourist season. With more orders than usual, it's normal to be a bit stretched in. But I believe in you. I mean, you're the legendary delivery drivers, huh? No matter how harsh the condition or urgent the order, you always accept it and deliver it promptly. Come rain or shine, I deliver on time, but the steering slowly. What a touching declaration. You guys are about to make me cry. Legendary delivery drivers? What's this all about? No need to be modest. I know you never reveal your true identities. Real experts keep a low profile, right? But it doesn't matter. Whether you admit it or not, to me, you're the real. Hey, listen to Cele when she's talking. A moment later, clutching her reddened forehead, the waiter stared accusingly at the two Celes. Hey, you two, what are you doing? I admit, this order was a little rash and demands were a little much, but you can't use violence. Forget the order. We came here to ask you something. What do you mean? Aren't you the legendary delivery drivers? What part of us looks like a delivery driver to you? Tatan. The waiter stared at her blankly, and just when Sel expected her to speak, she burst out wailing. I'm doomed. This time I'm really going to time out. My reputation, my ratings, my loyal customers. Tatan. Look at her, all alive and kicking. She's probably fine. Sele, let's just go. Just then the kitchen door opened again and a familiar face peeked out. Boss, are the orders out yet? We're low on ingredients. Have to go get more. Huh? Sele! Susana? I didn't expect to run into you guys here. Susana waved excitedly at Sele and the others. They turned back toward the kitchen. Sushang sama. Look who came to check us out. Oh, it's Sushang. Okay. When you're out exploring, it's nice to have friends with you. Oh, nice. The staff is a weapon with high attack speed that can inflict negative status. It can apply a bleeding status to enemies in it hits, while also applying a physical vulnerability. Bleeding? Why? Because you're smacking it to them? Oh, I like the bleeding. A few moments later, I see. So Susanna and Sushan came to this city to film the new episode of Susanna and Stan. Yeah, we originally planned to visit the famous flower fields and do some filming along the way, but by pure chance, we ended up staying here. I heard there's a restaurant in Yunying City that excels at making dishes using fresh flowers, so I came here to compare cooking skills. I never expect to hit it off so well with its owner. It's peak tourist season and she is completely swamped, so she asked Susanna and me to stay and help out. As expected of Susang Sama, she picked up the signature dishes here in no time, and now she's the head chef of this place. Haha, you're exaggerating, Susanna. I'm just keeping my word. What about you, Sele? Are you here to sightsee too? That was the original plan, but something unexpected derailed it. Sally told the two of them everything that had just happened. Rogue Mecha? That's strange. Susanna and I have been here at least half a month, and we've never seen anything like that. I see. Oh, that's glitching. Then, have you seen anything strange during your time here? Nothing strange as such, but I did see a rather peculiar case. Peculiar case? Yeah, have you heard about the mysterious delivery driver? You mean the legendary delivery driver the restaurant owner was talking about? The one who can deliver any order on time? That's right, that's them. A few days after we got here, legends about them suddenly spread all over Yunying City. They say no matter the time or the distance, they always deliver on time. They can even juggle dozens of orders at once. No sweat. On top of that, they can even make wishes come true, from small errands to a big life dilemmas. Once they are on the case, there's no problem that can't be solved. The wildest part is this delivery driver comes and goes like a ghost. Even now, no one knows who they are or what they look like. The way I see it, they must be a rare master of our time. Wait, what? They only chose to be a delivery driver because their true ambition is to help others. Exactly. Pulling off tough jobs like they're nothing and leaving only their legend behind in the city. That's true master energy. This mysterious delivery driver, are they really reliable? Of course, actually saw the amazing things they did while I was helping out here. A mountain of orders gone in a blink of an eye, just like magic. Hmm, all for show. Don't say that, Sele. After all, they're a match for Sushang Sama. If they'd rather stay hidden, they must have their reasons. Or reason, just to show off and get your hopes up for nothing. To actually believe in an urban legend like that, what a bunch of idiots. Sele? Why else would your order time out? Sele? Now that you mention it, it does seem a bit strange. From past experience, once the order details are confirmed, the legendary delivery driver quietly gets it done. But today, they haven't showed up yet. Could something have gone wrong? Could any of this be connected to the Mecha Rampage? Oh no! Susanna suddenly let out a wail, as if she'd remember something. All eyes turned to her. Susanna scratched the back of her head sheepishly. Sorry, Sushan-sama. Sele, I think I know what this legendary delivery driver thing is all about. What? Come on, spill it out. Okay. Attack. Ooh, I have a lot. Slows move it and this minor damage. Ice causes slipping across this. Oh. Da-da-da. Susana, do we really have to do this? I guess we have no other option. Boss is going to be mad at us. Given the situation, I can only apologize to her later. This is too dangerous. It's fine. This is on me. And I'll bear the consequences. I understand your result. Let's go for it, Susana. I've got your back. Thank you, Susan-sama. Well then, let's begin. Let's begin. Hey, what kind of skit are you two putting on? Weren't you gonna show us clues about the legendary delivery driver? What are you doing now? At this moment, the group stood in front of a small compartment in the restaurant. Li Sushang and Susana wore grim expression. They looked like two doomed generals prepared for a last stand with no troops, no supplies, and no hope, drawing curious looks for everyone else in the diner. Sele, what you don't know is this compartment is where delivery orders await pickup. And this means Li Sushang opened her mouth dryly, but just as she was about to say something, Susana had already opened the compartment door. Ah! Wow! Wow! All at once, countless takeout boxes came pouring out like a tide, instantly burying the group. But what's going on? Like I just said, this is where the delivery orders are kept. Yeah, I can see that. Business there is always good, but the delivery driver we're looking for hasn't shown up all day. And and then things ended up just like you see here. Da-da-da. As she spoke, Susana was already happily wading through the takeout boxes on her own. The pile of takeouts boxes stirred. After a long moment, one of her arms spoke out, grasping a chunk from a mech. Found it! It really is here. And so, half an hour later, after finally sorting through the mountain of takeout boxes, Sally and her companions exchanged bewildered looks at the mech wreckage before them. It was still wearing a delivery driver uniform. What's this? Looks like this is the robe mech you guys were talking about. Is this thing alright? Why the blank stare? Like you just found out your basement's been packed with explosives this whole time. Susana scratched her head and smiled weirdly. Sele, you're right. This really is my first time seeing it. To be exact, it's my first time seeing it. A while ago. Oh! Alright, the last delivery is all packed up. No wonder this is a famous restaurant. Even the number of delivery orders is expressive. But with all these boxes piling up, are we sure this is okay? It'll be fine. Just trust the intellect of the legendary delivery driver. Huh? What's that sound? Da-da-da. I guess it's just my imagination. No, it's not. Oh no, there's too much takeouts and the compartment door won't close. I'll have to push harder. Weird. Still won't close. Susana, you can give up that easily. You're a Valkyrie. For crying out loud. It's just takeout boxes. Piece of cake. Ah! Da-da-da. See? It's close. Looks like I win this round. Okay, let's go help Sushang-sama. Da-da-da. Ha, so you're saying these mecha are the so-called legendary delivery driver and they got wrecked by your rough handling. That's exactly why the delivery driver went missing and why we ended up with a much bigger mecha rampage on our hands. It certainly seems so. Typically, you always manage to stumble into unexpected trouble. Ah, I'm sorry. Susana. Wah. Hey, don't cry. I haven't even said anything yet. Da-da-da. Alright, calm down. You're a senior Valkyrie now. You can let the juniors see you like this. Don't worry, Susana. Selena and I have already taken care of the rogue mecha. It's not your fault. It is your fault. And even if any other trouble pops up, you still got me, right? Haha, I'm fine, Susha-sama. Sele, thank you. Improper operation caused a secondary disaster. Fortunately, the scale was limited and thus still controllable. Yeah, so don't let it get to you. I just get an earful when I get back. I'm already used to it. Don't worry, I'll put in a good word for you. And then write a few more reflective essays. Hmm. And incident analysis, intel briefings, and anomaly reports, special enemy summaries, simulated combat applications. Ugh, my head hurts so much. That. So that's what you were worried for about. Thankfully, we found the cause of the mecha rampage and removed the hazard. This way, Sel and I can also relax and continue our journey. Yeah, but that mystery delivery driver. What's wrong, Sele? I want to... Whatever. Tara. Damn. Just then, a wave of panic cries came from outside the shop, followed by a deafening boom. Help! Oh, now it's her turn. You were lucky and obtained a nightmare swallowtail. Bullets fired by the nightmare swallow can bounce between borders and enemies can deal damage. Dragon that rides. This is fun. It's not fun.
安心して私が守るからゼーレお願い邪魔者は消えなさい
Ooh!
もう大丈夫だよ
Oh yeah, take back everything I said in the previous video. Oh shit! A moment later, the mecha that had been rampaging just seconds ago lay strewn across the ground. The panicked Kran, calmed by Celes, went back to their business. Having split from Celes, Lee Soshang and Susana took care of the mecha coming from another direction and rushed back to regroup. Sushang, Susana, how are things on your end? All the rampaging mechas have been dealt with. Good thing we reacted in time, so nobody got hurt. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't believe a moment of my carelessness caused such a huge mess. Who said this is your fault? I do. Thank you, Sele. You don't have to comfort me. You're hopeless. I don't have time to make up lies to comfort you. You really think your little heroics alone could have caused a mess this huge? Huh? You mean, at the end of the day, you only crash a few transport mecha, even if you made them go haywire for a short time and attack people nearby. There's no way it caused chaos on this scale. Cell is right. Think about it. Besides the transport mecha we just took down, there were also tour guide mechas, security mechas, and more kinds of mechas. It was your fault. How could you make them all break? Wait. If it was your fault, how could you make them all break down at the same moment? So you mean there's a deeper reason why the mechas went out of control? But whether it was by a mistake or on purpose, that mysterious delivery driver is definitely involved. Maybe they're the mastermind behind it all. They're staying out of sight to avoid suspicions. What a sly bastard. Even I was almost fooled. They better hope I don't run into them. I'll make them regret ever being born. Un- hmm? Unforgivable. Putting the residents in danger like that, they've gone too far. I'll find them, no matter what it takes. I'll make them pay. I swear it. Celia slammed palm hard against a roadside tree, sending leaves rustling to the ground. The newly rescued little girl stared at her blankly, tears welling up in her eyes. What? Little one, what's wrong? Are you hurt? I'm actually a doctor. If you don't feel well, just let me know. Taratat. No external injuries, breathing steady, pulse steady. I scored. Don't worry, I have defeated those iron monsters. They won't hurt you anymore. Those monsters, are they really not coming back? Of course, I was just angry that those monsters wouldn't listen, so I sounded a bit harsh. As long as I am here, those monsters won't hurt you or your family, okay? Uh, thank you, miss. After comforting the little girl and watching her parents pick her up, Sally turned around to find Susan and Lu Sushang staring at her. Their faces a mix of surprise and confusion. What is it? Nothing. You sure react fast, Sally. Tartat. You mean my attitude changed too fast? Sorry, I've been on a medical squad for so long that I picked up this habit without realizing it. In clinical practice, reassuring and warning each patient properly is also treating the root cause. You're amazing, Sele. Sele has become more and more reliable ever since she became a doctor. Susana, you gotta work harder too. I'm just doing what I can. Anyway, I'm going to track down this mysterious delivery driver and bring her to justice. Susana, Sushang, should we part ways here? Hey, if it's that important, let us lend a hand. Yeah, it's my moral duty. But with the delivery driver gone, your restaurants will be short-handed, right? If both the waiter and the head chef take off, the owner will be in a real bind. Besides, if you stay here, you can better protect the nearby residents in case of another mega rampage. Well, I hate to admit it, but Cell is right. Cell is right. So leave the mystery delivery driver to us. Don't worry, I know we will uncover their true identity. Just you wait. Once I get my hands on them, I'll make them pay. Hey, after taking such a big game to Susana and Susha, we don't have a single lead. Nothing but a coward who skulks in the shadows. Let's start with the people she delivered the orders to. We'll check them the one by one. Like hell, I believe that phone could live without a single trace. Sele. Yeah? Just feel like you're unusually invested in finding that mysterious delivery driver. Or that. Hmm, Without a question. They ruined the vacation I was supposed to enjoy. I need to pay a price for that. Don't they? I'll make sure, absolutely sure, they learn what happens when they toy with me like this. Without waiting for a reply, she headed off ahead. It's a move on. To that. Cele. Cele trotted to catch up and took the hand of her other son. Let's give it our best. The sea of flowers will only be as its best for a few more days. Be a pity to miss it. Yeah, we will. Okay. just noticed Villanueva is like has a long hair now, right? And then she turns into short hair. Meanwhile, at the far end of the valley, in a shadowy corner, two blurred figures stood against the wall, their forms hidden in the massive shadow of a building. Threat is out of range. Alert cleared. Why is Sally here? Plus, judging by her attitude, should we re-evaluate the safety of the operations? No need. The clock is ticking. Stick to the original plan. Understood. The whisper gradually died down, followed by the sound of footsteps hurrying away. The end of the valley fell silent, as if no one had ever been there. Wait, that's it? Oh, 16 hours, so it's tomorrow. Oh. Okay, a new adventure awaits. Ah, okay. I'll clear this one in my free time. How many do we have? Alright. Wow. Spare no directions. Okay, anyways, with that said, I like the game mode, honestly. I'm gonna enjoy this part. Like, how... Wow, endless. Oh, it's gonna be fun when you have that max level and you just stay there. I'm just gonna record it. Anyways, with that said, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like the video, and I will see you next video of Honkai Impact 3. Mata ni minasan.